Welcome to the Asmar audiobooks. Before we plunge into today's mind-bending journey, subscribe to our channel right now. Don't just sit there. Hit that like button if you're ready to feel the raw power of these words. And hey, share this with your friends, your family, anyone who craves truth, realness, and stories that will shake them to their core. Today, we're diving into The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. Let's dive in. Introduction. Wake up. You're sleepwalking through life. Are you still clinging to that delusion that you're gonna get everything you ever wanted? That somehow, all the stress, all the chaos, all the frantic chasing will eventually lead to some sort of bliss? Think again, buddy. Everything you're doing, it's a big fat lie. The perfect life you've been promised, that's a mirage. The success, a damn illusion. Everything you thought mattered. It's all hollow. You've been told that the way to happiness is by running. But all you're doing is running yourself into the ground. You've been conditioned to believe that you're supposed to give a damn about every little thing, to live in fear of missing out, to live with constant worry, to constantly chase approval. But here's the reality check. None of that matters. Your time is limited, and every minute you waste is one you'll never get back. So stop. Start focusing on the stuff that moves you, that excites you. The truth is going to hurt, but it's also going to set you free. Chapter 1. The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. You've been sold a lie, a big one. You've been told that in order to be successful, happy, fulfilled, you need to care about everything. Be it your job, your appearance, your social media presence, your relationships, the damn weather. But what if I told you that all this caring is exactly what's killing you? It's a trap. The more you care, the more exhausted and stressed you get. You're caught in this endless cycle of overwhelm, and you're never getting out. The more you care about everything, the more you're going to burn out. So here's your first lesson. Stop giving a damn about things that don't matter. Let them go. Focus on what truly moves you, what lights a fire inside of you. Don't waste your time on anything less. Key insight: stop holding on to bullshit that drains you. Let it all burn. Focus on the fire that fuels you. Chapter 2. The Cost of Caring. Let's get brutally real for a second. Every single time you decide to care about something, you're making a sacrifice. You don't think about it, but every ounce of energy you pour into meaningless shit is energy you'll never get back. The problem: you're out here caring about everything. You care about what people think of you. You care about fitting into a mold that was never made for you. You care about impressing people who wouldn't even notice if you disappeared tomorrow. Wake up. This obsession with pleasing everyone, it's robbing you blind. Do you think the world will stop spinning if you stop giving a damn about people's opinions? It won't. The cost of caring too much. It's your life. You're spending your one and only existence on things that don't truly matter. You're trading your freedom for validation. Stop right now. If you don't get your priorities straight, you'll wake up one day empty, exhausted, and full of regret. That's the price of giving a fuck about everything. Key insight: every time you say yes to things that drain you, you're saying no to the things that could set you free. Choose wisely. Chapter 3. The Pain of Choosing. You think life is about avoiding pain? What a joke. Pain is inevitable. You can't escape it. It's part of life. The only choice you have is which pain you're willing to endure. Let's break it down. You want success. You have to endure the pain of discipline, sacrifice, and hard work. You want happiness. You have to endure the pain of letting go, of change, of facing your demons. You want real relationships. You have to endure the pain of honesty, vulnerability, and rejection. Or you can choose the other kind of pain. The pain of regret. The pain of being a coward. The pain of wasting your life on meaningless shit. And let me tell you something, that pain, that's the worst pain of all. The pain of looking back at your life and realizing you wasted it, that you never really lived, that you let fear, doubt, and other people's opinions decide your destiny. Don't let that be you. Key insight: choose your pain now or life will choose it for you. And trust me, you won't like the one it picks. Chapter 4. The importance of saying no. Listen up. Your life is fucked because you keep saying yes to everything. Yes to pointless drama. Yes to people who don't give a damn about you. Yes to distractions that are draining your soul. And for what? To be liked, to be the nice guy, to avoid making waves. Wake the hell up. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. When you say yes to a toxic relationship, you're saying no to your self-worth. When you say yes to mindless scrolling, you're saying no to your dreams. When you say yes to trying to impress people, you're saying no to your own damn happiness. And let me tell you, this be nice, be agreeable nonsense, it's a trap. The people who truly matter will respect you for setting boundaries, and the ones who do, they were never worth your time anyway. So stop being a doormat, stop being a puppet, stop living for others. From this moment on, start saying hell no to bullshit commitments, fake friends, time-wasting nonsense. Instead, say yes to your goals, your growth, your own damn peace of mind. Key insight: your life will not change until you learn the power of no. Chapter 5. Death and the meaning of life. Brace yourself, because this one's gonna shake you to your core. You are going to die. Not someday, not in some distant far-off future, soon, sooner than you think. And you're still out here wasting time, still playing it safe, still following the script society handed you. What a joke. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Everything you love, everything you've built, everything you've ever done will one day be gone. So tell me, why are you chasing things that don't matter? Why are you living like you have forever? Why are you afraid to take risks when you have nothing to lose? You're clinging to your comfort zone like it's gonna save you. It won't. Life is not about avoiding death. It's about making sure that when it comes, you don't regret how you lived. The world doesn't need another person who spent their entire life playing small and dying full of regret. The world needs you to wake up, to live loudly, to take the risks, to do what actually matters. And that means, stop waiting for the right time. That's a lie. The right time is now. Stop caring what people think. They'll forget you when you're gone anyway. Stop chasing validation. It's an empty prize. Instead, start chasing meaning. Start embracing discomfort. Start making every second count. Key insight: death is not the enemy. A meaningless life is, so live before it's too late. Chapter 6. The danger of being nice. Be nice. Don't rock the boat. Make sure everyone likes you. Sound familiar? Society has screwed you over with this toxic mindset. Being nice doesn't mean being a good person. It means being fake, being weak, being walked all over. And guess what? The world does not give a shit about how nice you are. It cares about results. That boss you keep bending over backward for, he won't remember your name in 5 years. That friend who only calls when they need something, they don't respect you. That person you've been desperately trying to impress, they don't care. So why are you wasting your energy trying to be liked? Stop. Stop saying yes when you mean hell no. Stop pretending to be someone you're not. Stop sacrificing yourself just to keep the peace. Because here's the truth. The world respects strength, not niceness. It respects people who stand up for themselves. It respects people who speak their damn minds. It respects people who stop apologizing for existing. So from now on, be kind but don't be a doormat. Be respectful but don't let anyone disrespect you. Be compassionate but don't let people take advantage of you. Because if you keep living just to be nice, you'll wake up one day resenting yourself, and by then it'll be too late. Key insight: being nice won't get you anywhere, being real will. Chapter 7. The finality of life. This is it. The moment you've been avoiding, the moment you can't escape. You will die. Not in a hypothetical way, not as a distant, abstract idea. You will cease to exist. And when that moment comes, when you're on your deathbed, staring into the abyss, you will either feel peace or regret. And let me tell you, regret is the most excruciating pain you will ever feel. Regret for the chances you didn't take. Regret for the words you were too afraid to say. Regret for the life you could have lived, but didn't. Do you really want that? Because if you keep living the way you are now, that's exactly what's coming for you. You're stuck in routines that drain you. You're holding on to relationships that suffocate you. You're chasing things that will never bring you fulfillment. Why? Why are you wasting the one life you have? Who told you that you had to live like this? Who convinced you that safety was more important than purpose? Who made you believe that you had all the time in the world? Because they lied to you. You don't have time. You don't have second chances. You don't get to rewind. So if you're not living the way you truly want, quit the job. End the fake friendships. Take the damn risk. Because if you don't, one day, you'll look back at your life and realize you never really lived at all. And that will be the most painful, gut-wrenching realization of all. Key insight: death isn't the worst thing that can happen. Dying with regret is. Final conclusion, the last wake-up call. Breathe. Right now, just breathe. Because what I'm about to say will shake your soul. Everything you know is a lie. All the things you've been chasing. The validation, the money, the approval, the perfect life you were promised. It's all bullshit. You have been sold a fake dream, a trap, and you walked right into it. You sacrificed your soul for status. You gave up your happiness for acceptance. You wasted your years trying to be everything for everyone, except yourself. And for what? So you could look good in front of people who don't give a shit about you. So you could follow a script written by people who aren't even happy themselves. Wake the hell up. Because you are dying every single second. You're running out of time. And what are you doing with it? Sitting around waiting. Scrolling, consuming, overthinking. Letting fear make all your choices for you. What the hell are you waiting for? There is no tomorrow. There is no someday. There is no second chance at this life. You either start living right now, or you never will. This is your wake-up call. Quit the excuses. Stop seeking permission. Stop wasting your time on things that mean nothing. Start doing the things that set your fucking soul on fire. Say the thing you're afraid to say. Do the thing you've been avoiding. Be the person you've been too scared to become. Because if you don't, I promise you, on your deathbed, when the clock runs out, you will feel the deepest, most soul-crushing pain of all. The pain of knowing you wasted your life. And by then it'll be too damn late. So here's the question. What the hell are you going to do right now? Keep waiting, keep playing it safe, keep pretending you have forever. Or are you going to finally wake up, take control, and live like you mean it? The choice is yours. Subscribe to the ASMR audiobooks and never miss another wake-up call. Because trust me, you need to hear this. This is it, the rawest, the realest, the final wake-up call.